Speaker after speaker at the conference expressed concern over the steady decline in voter participation, warning that the trend points to a growing sense of disillusionment among South Africans.
I would like to suggest that perhaps these numbers of low turnouts may be signaling a general disenchantment with not only with the South African electoral system, but also a growing distrust of politics in general and party politics in particular.
Analysts caution that the downward trend could persist into the upcoming 2026 local government elections, where turnout has historically been lower than national polls. South Africa has seen a gradual drop in voter participation since 2009, a pattern experts say is unlikely to change without renewed public confidence in democratic institutions.
One thing that South Africa is proving better than the United States, certainly, is a resilience of our institutional infrastructure. But the big lesson that we should be taking from the United States, from Madagascar, from Niger, from Nepal, is that those institutions are only as meaningful as people's belief in them. And we are in a place very rapidly where the general population's belief in the democratic institutions is declining.
Others warn that the current political and governance climate could set the stage for growing public frustration, and that citizens may begin asserting change beyond traditional political processes.
The GNU is now under threat from external forces more than its own configuration internally. I mean, we can talk about whether they've got an agreement, whether they meet the clearinghouse. I think all of those things have been passed by events. I think society is looking for a reset. And if government is not able to assert itself, society is going to assert itself on the government.
The movement has also announced a new chairperson for their National Executive Committee, who will be the driving force in their work over the next 2 years.
We spoke specifically about the need for trustworthy and ethical leaders. We spoke about the need for people to improve competence. We spoke about the need for a civic awakening in terms of our responsibility as citizens, as well as our rights and obligations. And that in order for us to have the country that we've dreamed of, we need to all put our shoulder to the wheel so that we can begin to do the work of leaving the country better than we found it.
With local government elections around the corner, it remains to be seen how civil society will shape South Africa's democratic future. Zara Groenewald, SABC News, Johannesburg.